Up, what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 491. And before we get into the recap and today's live reaction for this week's chapter of Kingdom, something that came up in Tommy Sotomayor's chat last night for the second presidential debate was we started joking around about different anime and manga characters that we'd love to run for president, and I got the idea that maybe we'll do like a live panel of you nerdigans and discuss what manga and anime characters we would want to run for president. I'm hoping we'll be able to do that I'm hoping we'll be able to do that before the next debate. Right now, my life is really crazy, and originally I wanted to do a video on it, but I just didn't have time to because of everything that's going on right now with my schedule. But I'm hoping we're going to do one soon. Make sure you stay tuned, especially since I now have over 400 subscribers, that we're definitely going to have a live stream of that and a live panel, and we're going to discuss like what manga and anime characters we want for president and why, and like something else I was thinking too is what manga and anime characters we would want on like as a moderator too. So I wanted to bring it up in this video in particular because this manga Kingdom in particular has a lot of political stuff in here, so, and a lot of political implications. So I figured this would be the best video to bring that up in. So if you guys are interested in it, make sure you stay tuned to it, especially those that are not subscribed. Make sure you guys subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. so that way you will get the notification of when I do my live stream for it. So anyway, last time in Kingdom, because we didn't get a Kingdom chapter last week for some reason, Roboku's ass got served by Sei, and it was absolutely fantastic. I loved every second of it, and I kept thinking to myself, why isn't Sei running for president? Sei would be the best goddamn president ever. He knows how to debate, and I kept thinking to myself, if Sei was on that stage, Sei would have destroyed Hillary and Trump. And hell, Sei would be a good moderator to boot, but Sei would be the best presidential candidate ever. He would have destroyed Roboku. Just saying. Anyways, and basically Roboku basically assumed, which, by the way, the saying is assumptions are the mother of all fuck-ups, but he assumed that Sei has declared war on ZHAO. So now the real question is are we going to have the coalition war again? Key's staying out of this shit, and we remember the last time that Key stayed out of the coalition war. Or Key decided to back out of the coalition war. So, yeah, that kind of bit you in the ass the last time, Roboku. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's get to this week's chapter of Kingdom. If my freaking manga page is going to work for me. Here we go. So quite delicious, Munch Munch. Your Majesty is too kind. Oh, we're back on the roof. Saitaku-sama, let him sleep. Just leave him be until the discussion at the audience hall concludes. Yes, sir. Saitaku's still dead. At least I think he is. Each and every dish is marvelous. Are the ingredients all that of kin? Indeed, Your Majesty, the poultry is a breed known as the Kima, stemming from deep within the Shinta Mountains, located in Kin's northwest, while the golden fish used in the fish dish has been sourced from Ryosei River, Ryosei River said to possess, I'm trying to read this correctly. Sorry, I'm a grammar Nazi. Deal with it. Said to possess the clearest waters in all of Kin. The vegetables... Damn it, I can't talk. The vegetables and grain were grown in the fertile lands of the Seki country of Kin. The more one chews the rice, the sweeter the flavor that comes out. I believe our rice would not lose even to that of northern chews, which is said by some to be the best in the entire world. So it truly could be considered Qin's rice, Qin's meat, and Qin's vegetables, Exactly so, your majesty. Then what if I were to tell you that from tomorrow onwards, all of this would be considered ZHAO's rice, ZHAO's meat, and ZHAO's vegetables? How would that make you feel? That would be absolutely unforgivable. Foos, that's... Dude, why are you saying that? Is that so? As expected, it would be hard to swallow, wouldn't it? Past the point of no return on the path towards an all-out war. Oh, this is called Qin's obstacle. Now we're back in the throne room. Dude, why would you say that? So is the king suggesting that ZHAO's gonna win? Anyway, here's Roboku now. Then if you would excuse me, hold it. I cannot let that statement slide. Just what exactly do you mean by Qin will be the ones to regret this? Woo! Do you not comprehend, Chief of the Military Shoei-kun? I love Shoei-kun. Shoei-kun, you better just kick Roboku's ass right now. If I'm saying that if Qin were to earnestly set forth on a campaign to bring all 6 states under its heel, then the very first state to perish on the 7 of the 7 in these lands shall be none other than your Qin. What? What did you say? For Qin, an endeavor on the scale of conquering all 6 states can be thought of as a battle of endurance. Woo, say it's not like in this. In which case, strategically, you would need to swiftly crush our ZHAO as one of your first steps, given how close we are located to the center. But so long as I, Roboku, still draw breath, Qin shall never be able to take down ZHAO. As the clock counts down and your efforts grow more and more desperate, I shall simply lure your men deep into our lands before thoroughly eradicating them. Ooh! Roboku! Is that a threat or is that a promise? Of course, doing so will come at a great cost to us as well, but even if it results in a one-for-one trade, I will gladly take it. Because were Qin to ever become bogged down in its war with ZHAO and have its strength sapped away, Shu will without a doubt send their forces northbound and claim everything for their own, even Kanyo. What? And while I can tell you now that Shu and ZHAO have no such agreement to that effect, it is inconceivable that Karen would let such an opportunity slip past. And what we are And what we are saying is that you shall fall to our blades before such a situation can occur, Roboku. Ooh, Shuiboken, I love you. Ooh. Oh, then who may I ask shall be the one to slay me? Will it be Kanki, Mobu, Tao, or perhaps even Osen? Don't make me laugh. What? Are you telling me you hope to unify China with eyes as blind as yours, Chief Shoei-kun? Shoei-kun would kill his ass. Don't underestimate Shoei-kun, and don't underestimate Kanki, the troll god of war, Roboku. Kanki would kick your ass, and Shoei-kun would kill your ass too. These Qin generals that you hold in such high regard, it would seem not a single one of you has even the slightest inkling. Actually, you know, Shin would probably kick your ass too, Roboku. Shin, even before Shin started using Oiki's glaive, he actually was kicking your ass. Last time I checked, he was kicking your ass, and then you got the upper hand, and that was before Oiki's glaive. Just saying. Of just how much of a power gap exists between their likes and I, Roboku. So allow me to take this chance to make it clear in terms even you can understand. Even if you were to unleash every single one of Qin's generals at me simultaneously, they would still not be a match for I, Roboku. If even despite that you still intend to do battle with us, then so be it. God, Roboku just sounds like freaking Trump. I like to call Trump Orange Senpai. Roboku, you are starting to sound like Orange Senpai. Your ego is just exactly like his ass. I swear to Commune Arceus. Your ego is like Orange Senpai and Putin. I swear to fucking Commune Arceus. It just is. It is. I swear to Commune. Hell, it's like your Dogen in a way, if you think about it. If even despite that you still intend to do battle with us, then so be it. Here we go. Say is just like, really? Really, you're saying this shit right now? However, if you have learned nothing else from today, at least remember this. ZHAO shall never fall. The ones to perish from this war shall be Qin. not freaking out. I love that Shuiboken and Sei are not freaking out. They're just like, really, you're saying this right now? Really? Don't underestimate Conky. They're Roboku, you're scared of Conky. You're all fucking talk. Seriously, you're all fucking talk when it comes to Conky. How dare you spout such nonsense? And you're scared of Shoiboken too. Don't fucking lie, Roboku. You are all goddamn talk. How dare you spout such nonsense? Kin perish? What rubbish? We should just wipe them all out here at Kanyo for this. Seriously, just do it. You must not do so, and even when Kin conquers ZHAO, its people will never allow themselves to be governed by Kin. Do not allow yourselves to fall for his cheap taunts. See, even they know it's cheap taunts. They know Roboku's full of shit. They know Roboku's full of shit. He is all fucking talk. This is nothing more than a part of his psychological warfare. What do you think Orange Senpai and Hillary are what do you think Giant Douche and Turd Sandwich are doing right now? It's psychological warfare. That's what they're doing. Just saying. What do you think, my lord? The reason Roboku came here, that is, if he really was here to sway his majesty, you would think he would have kept at it a bit longer. That's true. It was probably just so he could see me. What sort of man and what with that sort of face speaks of unification, something to that effect, is probably what Roboku wished to confirm with his own eyes on this trip here. That's the impression I received. Roboku-sama. Roboku-sama? It's my second time here, but it still strikes me how beautiful a capital Kanyo is. If you asked me, I would say Kantan is even more beautiful. Naturally. So what exactly have we obtained from this little detour? With this, the future grows clear. Looks like it's all-out warfare after all. Gaha. With this, there will be no more regrets or hesitation. Yes. That was the first time I've seen Roboku-sama make such an outburst. Did it stem from aggravation born from the future he sees? Which means what we're about to enter is a brutal and a savage era of warfare between ZHAO and Kin with no turning back. Yes, sir. The storm has come upon us earlier than we expected. Banaji, Shansuiju, the moment we return, you two are to each recruit an additional 20,000 men and see to their training. Ooh! Once Roboku returned to ZHAO, ZHAO would open its coffers to focus on strengthening its military, and in the same manner, Kin would also begin to distribute funds from its treasury to upgrade its forces across the state. Taiken, north of Teika village. Sure was generous of him. Didn't expect HQ to send us enough money and rice to sign on another 1,000 men. Don't push. They said we could place orders for whatever gear we wanted to. Really? Then I want a glaive. One of them new shiny ones. Juan, if you start swinging one of them around, you're going to get swamped by people wanting to take it off you. Yikes, that's true. Oh my god! We're back with the high shin unit now. Wait, weren't we only looking for another 1,000 guys? There's almost 2,000 gathered here. No, you idiot. We're recruiting at Tabi and Khan, too. So we're only meant to take 300 here today. What? We said we're only looking for 300, but almost 2,000 people came. Why did we get so popular? Well, not like this is bad for us, either. It'll let us pick out only the best of the best. And why the heck isn't the captain here yet? Did he get lost in the way again or something? What should we do, Nichan? I'm not competent enough to think I can make it as one of the 300 out of all these people. And after we went through all that effort coming down the mountain, too. It'll be fine, Tan. We just gotta believe in ourselves. Doesn't matter what it takes. We're gonna join these guys that we admire so much. Hey, sorry, but is this where that recruiting's happening? He's strong. Nichan, this guy's definitely really strong. Calm down, Tan. Yeah, that's right. That's so. Finally made it then. Thanks, you two. Wait, if you're here to apply, then you need to line up from here. Kaka, nah, I'm with these guys, so I don't need to bother with that. Huh? He's from the High Shin unit? Give it your best, yeah, Archer Brothers. Okay, wow, we gotta talk to someone from the High Shin unit. Looks like Shin's here. Ansat, go ahead. Attention, we will hence hereby commence the selection trials for joining the High Shin unit. Ooh, sweet! Oh my god! Okay, so now we're done with the political stuff, and we're on to we're gonna pick up choose who's gonna be in the High Shin unit. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, I think it's funny that no one recognizes Shin. Oh man, I'm so glad we're back with Shin now. So next chapter we're gonna get to decide who's gonna be in the high Shin unit. Thank God. But anyway, this chapter just proves that Roboku is fucking bluffing. He was just doing psychological warfare, and he fucking lost. I swear to Kami and Arceus, Roboku lost. He did. He lost. And I just thought it was funny that Saitaka's just sitting there dead. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm sorry. It just was. But, what was the other thing I was gonna say? But Roboku, you were full of shit. You just were. You were full of shit. Because Roboku, Konki could kick your ass. Shin is going to be I got a feeling Shin's going to be the one to kill you, asshole. He will. Shin will be the one to kill you. He will. Because Shin has gotten strong. Shin has gotten stronger with the Wiki's glaive. And the last time Shin fought you, and you nerdigans can correct me on this, Shin was kicking your ass for a little bit. And that was before the glaive. Just saying. Anyway, I can't wait to see who he picks. It's crazy to believe how popular Shin has gotten. And we have to wonder when Shin is going to become the general. So I'm thinking this next arc is within the next arc or so, Shin is going to become one of the generals. One of the top generals. So when Shin becomes the general, then we're gonna probably have a couple battles, and then then Shin will become one of the generals, and he will be the last of the six generals, and then we'll have the system fully complete, which will be awesome. I love it. I love it. This chapter was really good because it proved my point that I said last chapter, that Roboku was full of shit, and his ass got served last chapter, and hell, his ass got served this chapter, because they weren't buying the psychological warfare bullshit. And if they would have killed him, and trust me, I would have killed him. Fuck, I would have smacked him. Shuiboken should have smacked him. Fuck, Say should have smacked him. Dude, if Konki was there, he would have just beheaded him. He would have. Konki would have beheaded his ass. He would have. It would have been so funny. I'm sorry, I just would have. But yeah, and this was a good time for this chapter to come out because we have at the time of this recording, and just in case you nerdigans are watching this at a later date, the debate kit was last night. So this was a good time for this chapter to come out. So yeah, let me know what you nerdigans thought of this chapter, and are you guys excited for the high Shin unit now? Oh my god. And also we got that answer. We're not going to have the coalition. We're not going to have the coalition army this time. It's just going to be ZHAO. And that was your biggest mistake, motherfucker. Roboku, that was your biggest mistake by not having the coalition. This actually, it might not be a mistake. It depends. But it depends on how QIN defeats your ass at Roboku. It really does. It really does. It depends on how your ass goes down. We'll see. We'll see how it goes down. But anyway, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you can do that. You can donate to the Nerdigans Inc. Patreon or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Let me see. Amazon wishlist, which both links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitch, and from me on PlayStation Network. And until next time, my fellow Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.